What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to the Oldham Athletic career mode FC26. So this is it. This is going to be the finale of season number 1, and what a first season we have had. We came into this career mode with not too much expectations due to the fact that Oldham Athletic have only just come into the Premier League, to League DFL. So obviously, the main objective from the board was just not to get in last place, or not to get relegated, but obviously you can't get relegated in FC26, or in FIFA in general. But what we have done is go above and beyond, and we've honestly done a really good job in being in the playoffs. We're doing quite well, we've got a game in hand on a few teams, but what we have got, we have 4 points out of the automatics. We could very well get promoted this season, and that would be an amazing thing to happen for us, and an amazing achievement for Oldham Athletic being back in League One for the first time. And I'd have to look up when the last time we were in League One. It was a very long time ago, I think, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to get straight into the action, because obviously I don't know how many games we're going to have to play this episode, so there might be shorter highlights. And obviously, if we don't get in automatics, we might have to play playoffs. But also, it could go in the other direction, where we could lose too many games and be kicked out of the playoffs, and we could stay another season in League 2. And if it is what it is. Honestly, I think we just need to be realistic. The fact is, Oldham Athletic were nowhere near going to go back up to the League 1. We have done an amazing job. We have brought some nice players in, and we have done a great job. A lot of players have stepped up. But honestly, I think we have done a pretty decent job for what we got given. So our first game of this episode, of this season 1 finale, is up against Colchester. They are sitting 7th place. So this is a massive playoff game for us. So can we get a big 3 points here? We are away. It's not going to be easy, but we've got to perform. We've got to get points on the board, and we've got to make sure we are showing the best version of ourselves. Fernandez has got to let that go, and we're going to get a corner here. Fernandez going to put it in here. Monfey is there. It's got to get put back in there as well. Fun drop is there. Oh, it's a great save. That couldn't have been better. I think he's offside though. How much is he offside? Oh, it's quite a bit, but Fun drop was there, and he put a lot of power on that, but Macy just got enough on it. What is that? What are we doing? Some awful defending there. Just to allow... I mean, look at that. It's not... I don't know what that is from Daniels. It is an incredibly rubbish piece of defending. What a response! What a response! Kean Harriott, who has been near enough invisible man today. But Kean Harriott is there. Instant response. Love it. Borges gets the head on that. Fernandez plays it into him. He turns on the spot and rockets one into the top corner. That is lovely from Kean Harriott, and he is one to watch in his career mode. I can tell you what, he is someone who's going to be very useful going up if we do. But can we get that second goal to get us ahead in this game? We deserve it on merit, but not ahead on the scoreline. Oh my God! Oh, I'd say we should have won this game, but we just nearly lost it in the final seconds. Oh, this is where we just need to be improving, because we're so on top on games that we don't take the chances, then we concede, and sometimes we don't do what we did. We don't bounce back. but we didn't really go ahead. Fondrop had that amazing chance, but it was an amazing save by the goalkeeper. It just wasn't to be. This, I think, is a must-win game against Salford, who are sitting 10th. We have now slipped down to 9th after 3 draws on the bounce. We need a win to break this. I've changed up the formation just a tad. Just brought the wingers back just a bit. Just to make it a little bit more easier for the midfielders to get on the ball a little bit. Oh my God! It nearly proved fruitful there. Harrett hits the post. Good pass out there as well. Now Tony Fernandez can spread his legs. Oh, and my God, we've been a post again. That'll do. Corzon. Monfey. Oh my God. Yes! What a goal! What a goal by Fondrop! Oh, we have pushed for that. We deserve that. And it's veteran striker Fondrop who has scored a beauty. What a peach. Harrod just plays it into him. He takes a touch, 2 touch, and just sort of toe pokes it right into the top bins. Beautiful. Number 14 for him for the season. No. What is going on there? They've shown nothing all game, Salford. We're crumbling. What is this at the back? That from Monfrey. I just need him to swipe a foot at it. That's all I need him to do. For fuck's sake. Just can't. Oh my God, another draw! I'm getting sick and tired of this. We cannot win a game. Disappointed is not the word after that Salford City game. We worked so hard in that and they got one chance and they took it and we just messed up. The only thing is, still time. We've got 3 more games remaining for us. We need to win this one, though. We have to. Oh, it's a brilliant move. Cousins! Oh, my God. Yes! Tony Fernandez needed that. Joe, screw it. Let's get to over 10 fans who have been with us the whole bloody season. Let's give him something. And buddy, the game cuts us off. But Tony Fernandez, that is brilliant. Thankfully, Hudson saves that. Lovely work by Fondrop. He's got McCausland in here. That is going to be well needed. Kean Harrett gets a goal. McCausland puts it on a platter for him. Number 19 for this young lad. Come on. We needed that. Slap that ball in the back of the net. 2 goals for the good. For the first time in this episode. And the first time for a while, it feels. Bonjok wins us the corner. Starting to dominate more. Oh, it's a brilliant one! And he's got it in! Bonjok! 3-0! This is so needed. I think it's Monfey at the corner. He gets stopped. But then Bonjok there gets stopped on the line, but I think it already goes... Yeah, it already goes out. It already goes into the net. 61 minutes, we have got a 3-goal lead against Newport. Brilliant stuff. Oh, what a save! Go on, Hudson! Love it! What a save! Oh, it's lovely from Bishop. What a game he's had. He has controlled this game like a pro. And that's his first goal for Oldham Athletic too. Lovely goal. Set up brilliant by Nguyen as well, to be honest. It's a lovely, lovely goal. Slapped into the top corner, number 4. This will breed confidence, but is this going to come too late? There we go. 5-0. Dominating. Lovely stuff as well. Look at that little pass for Quigley. And Payne just puts it on a silver platter. There we go, a brilliant day. Hopefully, we can win these last couple of games of the season and it will have one final charge towards the playoffs, because them draws have killed us, really. You got to think, it's always good to get points on the board, but when you're dropping 2 points every game, and we have in the last 4 or 5 games, it is so damaging. But this was a good game. Here we go. It's a big match for Oldham Athletic Football Club at Boundary Park. Up against Accrington, who are looking like they could go down to National League. Oldham Athletic know only too well how that feels. Ian Harrott being sent away by Borges. Borges! Oh, that's lovely! Borges has his second goal for Oldham Athletic. That has been coming. But look at this. He takes a touch and from a very tight angle, he finds the top corner. No chance for the keeper. And this lad, oh, he is going to be something else. I've just got that feeling about him. He just has that feeling that he could be a very, very good player for us. Oh, Harris there! Oh, Bishop can't finish it. Bishop's going to put it in here. Harris there. Borges going to keep it alive. McCausland. Bonjok! Ah. Nothing there. Oh. Still not in the clear yet. Caprice on that overarching run. And Caprice! Back from injury with a goal! He might be leaving us in the summer, but he is hell-bent on sending us through the playoffs. Caprice, a bullet finish. We will take that. What a great finish that is from the right back. 3 months out injured. Comes back and scores a great goal like that just to seal a massive win in League Two. Quigley intercepts it. Brilliant work by Harrott. Oh, he's going to score an amazing goal. And that is going to win us the game beyond reasonable doubt. And that should actually seal our place in the playoffs. Against all odds. Keane Harrott, lovely little ball roll here. Just to get past the centre-back. Number 20 for the season, by the way, for him. In the League Two. That is a mammoth win. Goal difference and all. Now, big question is, what's everyone else done? So, guys, after that famous win, we look like we are going to stay in the playoffs because everyone else has had their final games, but I think like is 4 teams not played the 47th game. Well, 46th game, sorry. We are one of them. We have got Notts County, but they're not even in the top 3 anymore, and we're also 4 points away from that. So even if Chesterfield lost, we still won't be able to get to them. So in all honesty, top 3 is out. It is through the playoffs. But the fact we even reached the playoffs is an achievement. But it is annoying that we're only 4 points out of it, and I feel like just a couple of wins, literally a couple of wins out of them draws we got early on in the episode would have changed this season, but we still have the opportunity. This is quite an interesting one. Mamadou Koulibaly, the centre mid who we got in January, he's actually said, I've really enjoyed my spell at the club and I hope we can make this permanent. Possibly, but I'm hoping maybe we'll see how much money we've got, but I just don't think we're going to have the money to keep a player. Maybe we could try and loan him back, but I don't know. I'll say we'll see what happens, but this one, Tony Fernandez, this is the guy I would have loved to make permanent, and I really wish I could go back and put a buy option, but I don't. At the time, I didn't know what his value was. I wish I put $1 million or 2 value buy option, because now he's 68 rated, he's gone up about 4 overall. He's going to cost us quite a lot. He's been absolutely brilliant for us. I don't think we're going to be able to get him back, but I really wish I put a couple like a buy option, but I just wanted to get him in, and I wish we could have done something, but you never know. You never know what could happen. Last game of the season, what is against Notts County? We're going to lose, but honestly, I don't really mind because we're not going to go anywhere anyway. We're in 7th place. We're going to stay in 7th place. And look at who we've actually got in the League 2 playoffs. It is Notts County, what is in 22 days, so it is a couple of weeks away from the playoffs. So we've got a bit of time to get players back fit, and hopefully we'll have a good team and we'll get a good result. Here we go, first game of the playoffs. Got to try and get off to the best start at home against Notts County. What is not going to be an easy one because these guys were near enough in the top 3 for most of the season. So this is going to be a tough game, and I'm pretty sure last time we played these guys we lost. And we're looking to get on the way. Causland being the focal point there. And now, Bond drop! Bond drop! Huge moment in this tie! Starting off like a house on fire. Great work by Harrod. Great strength from Fondrop. And he absolutely buries it. Brilliant stuff. It took us 7 minutes to carve open Notts County. Our first real chance of getting forward, and we have made them pay. Brilliant. Remember, Causland gets blocked. And we have really started off really well. Causland's going to put this in here. And Mumphy! Oh, it's off the line! Took a deflection, but he took it towards the goal. And we penned him in here. Brilliant work by Borges. Now Bishop. Oh, he just tried to hammer that Harrod. Put it inside there. Now Borges. Tony Fernandez! Just wide. Big chances, and he nearly curled that brilliantly. Just unlucky. Bishop. A scorcher from Borges. 2-0, and it's a thunder strike from our centre mid. Oh, that is beautiful. He hit that true with power, with venom, and he has put us in a massive advantage going to the second leg. Get the hell in there. We deserve that. We have absolutely dominated Notts County in this game, and we have shown we are not here just to take a place. We are here to play football. We are here to hopefully go up to League One. Give it away. Huge win. Huge win. 2-0 to the good. Now we've just got one more job to do, and that is keep them out in the second leg. So what I'm going to do, because we are 2-0 ahead, I wish it was more 3-0, because then I would have definitely probably even done the highlights possibly, but what I want to do is I'm going to simulate, and then we'll see how the first half goes, and we'll take it from there. But it's not good. Right, you know what? I'm going to jump in for the second half because it's too close, and I don't want us bottling this. Causland looking to use that bit of pace he's got. Oh, he was curling there from the Causland, but just couldn't quite get what he needed out of it. Lovely work. Fun drop! Misses. He's got to score in my opinion. Pedro Borges got to come off. Cool Bowie got to come in. And Fernandez! There it is! Big move in for us! Tony Fernandez! There to equalise, gives us our 2-goal lead back, and that will send us through to the playoff final. Oh, we needed that. That's brilliant. What a finish as well there from Fernandez. So true. He loved that.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Seconds left. Not got enough time to get 2 goals. There we go. We are heading to the final, and we have a massive opportunity to get up first time of asking. So here we go, the playoff final. Up against Colchester United. Some good teams. Payne and Goodwin, who were hard to play against last time we played these guys earlier on. I think we actually played them at the start of this episode. Might be wrong, but did we not? Was these not the guys we played in our first game of the episode? I can't quite remember. Feels like a lifetime ago. But here we go, the last lineup of the season. It's been pretty self-explanatory, the team. Don't want to change it. It's basically my strongest starting 11, minus obviously still Borges in for Koulibaly, but Koulibaly's on the bench if we need a little bit more in the midfield, but want to give Borges that chance. And obviously scored that stunning goal in the first leg. This is a massive game in the club's history for Oldham Athletic. We win this, it all changes. We've gone above and beyond already. Let's do one more step.
Thank you, Wembley. Enjoy the game.
Colchester versus Oldham Athletic for a spot in League One. This is going to be life-changing for Oldham Athletic if we can get the result we deserve. And here we go, we're going to kick off at Wembley. The first time we've been at Wembley all in this career mode. This first season, will it end in triumph or despair? Keeps the pressure on us. Oh, and came out of nowhere, but Payne just shoots it out of nowhere. It just ricochets off a couple of players. It's going to be a foul, and it's probably going to yellow for Caprice. Oh, jump on that, Hudson. Oh my God, I thought I went in. I just saw Anderson coming in the back post. I thought Monfey was going to get to it, but he didn't even really jump. Fun drop, oh my God, biggest chance for his whole game. Causon's going to put this one in here. And now, Monfey! What a save by the keeper! What a ball. Von Drabo! Saved. Oh, frustrating because we really turned it up in that second half. Borges! Oh! Just won't go in. Oh, this is going to get bloody decided on penalties. Oh, I hate them. They have shown nothing all game, Colchester. Absolutely nothing. We have been the best team on the pitch, at least since like the 40th minute. So most of the game. Absolutely horrendous, this. Oh, I knew he was going right. No! What is that? What is going on? Why is it doing that? Oh, it's got me down the middle. What the? What is this? We don't deserve it. I don't mean that as a... I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but we dominated that game. And I'm not being funny, them penalties were disgraceful. I timed that to perfection, so it was the lowest. And it kept going as I pressed the button. I don't even know what to say. We've lost on pens. We've lost on bloody pens. I hate it. I hate it. They showed absolutely nothing from probably the 30th minute. Absolutely nothing. No disrespect to Colchester, but they were awful. They were very lucky to get to penalties. And now they're very lucky to going up to the goddamn League One. I don't really know what else to say about it. I'm very disappointed. I thought we deserved to go up. I thought we deserved to win that game. I think, yeah, it's the first time I've actually took penalties in this game. Oh my, I don't know if it's some kind of glitch. I don't know if it's because it's with lower rated players. I don't know. But that was horrendous, what I just witnessed. So, the top goal scorers in this first season of the Oldham Athletic career mode is Kean Harrott. He got 23 goals and 8 assists, 31 goals and assists in 54 games. Not bad for a player who started out on the bench. 62 overall, gone up for overall. I'm hoping player potential will start kicking in, and hopefully he starts kicking on. Von Drop, who is obviously 32, he's not going to get much better, but 21 goals and 11 assists. My God, we have honestly got the best out of him. probably in his last season, or at least his last season where he's going to be probably a starter, because we probably will go and try and get a decent striker for just obviously because for parts of the season we did struggle to score goals, and then sometimes we were going off on goals. But literally 32 goals and assists for Von Drop, can't fault him. McCausland came in and did the job he should have. 11 goals and 10 assists, not bad for a winger at all. Fernandez 8 goals and 10 assists, not bad again. Monfe, very dangerous in corners. Possibly someone who's going to move on in the summer. Nguyen, definitely not a bad little player, but probably not going to be able to keep him longer than we'd want him to. Borges, 100% going to be a decent player for us. 62 overall now. Gone up 3 overall since we brought him in January. That is a big sign that he's going to be a good player for us. Hawks, decent little player. Caprice again. Sad to see him leave, but he is already going down overall, so not much we can do. We're going to let him go. Bishop, definitely a player who's going to be around next season. Quigley, who's someone definitely going to leave. Honestly, a lot of these players are going to be leaving in the summer. Bondrop is the top assister, with Causland and Fernandez are joint second, and Harrod. So basically, my front four, really, really good stats. I can't fault them. Just before I go, sorry, I nearly forgot, is I'm going to do the player of the season. So I'm going to put 4 players ahead for this award. I do it every series where I pick 4 players at the end of the season who deserve to be put for player of the season, and then I pick one of them. Please let me know down in the comments if you think anyone else deserves it. The first player is definitely going to go to Matthew Hudson. Someone I writ off before I even played with him. I thought it was going to be absolutely dog doo-doo, but actually turned out to be a half-decent keeper. He actually did really, really well. Can't really fault him. Definitely does need to get an improvement in overall-wise in front of the sticks, but I think for the first season, I can't fault him. And honestly, he kept us in a lot of games. I've got to give the goalkeeper credit. And a lot of the other ones, I'm not going to be that much of a surprise. So Kean Harrod is going to be one with the goals and assists he has got. He has been such a talisman for us. And I honestly think he's going to be so big for us in next season. And he's going to even score even more goals, hopefully. The other one is Von Drop. I think he was amazing this season. Very surprised. Didn't think he was going to be as good as he was. And I think such a great little finisher. And I think such a great target man for us. Very, very happy with him. And the last one is going to go to Ross McCausland, our big signing in the summer as a free agent. I think with his assists, his goals, I think he is always our talisman, getting us up and down the pitch. I think he's someone who can run with the ball, open defences up, and he is a big reason why we did so well. So I think he deserves to be on this list. But I think the player of the season this season has to go to. I think it has to go to Kean Harrod, someone I kind of writ off at the start of the season. I thought he'd do decently towards the back end of the season, but within 2 or 3 games, I realised that he'd be decent for us right now. Put him in the starting lineup and look at the goals he's got. Great decision on my part, and I think hopefully you guys watching agree and you saw the quality in him. 4 overalls increase, 23 years of age. He's still got a lot of time to improve. Very excited to see where he goes. So for one final time, this is the final league table. MK Dons, Cambridge and Chesterfield went up automatically, and it was Colchester who went up in the playoffs, unfortunately at the expense of us. The teams technically relegated, but won't get relegated obviously because it's not. I think it's the bottom 3 possibly. I think it's the bottom 4 actually who get relegated. So Newport, Shrewsbury and Accrington and Cheltenham all finished bottom. Not a great season for them at all. But very happy with that. I thought, especially in the FA Cup as well, we actually didn't do too badly. Man City won that. They beat Arsenal 1-0. We actually got pretty far, I think, actually. I'm pretty sure we got to like round 4. Yeah, we lost 2-1 to Sunderland. We actually didn't do too bad at all at that. The Carabao Cup went to Manchester City as well. They won 5-4 on penalties. And the Virtue Trophy, or the Vanarama Trophy, whatever you want to call it, went to Wickham on penalties. So that is going to leave it here for this first season. Obviously, I am bitterly disappointed and very salty about the way we finished up this season. I thought we played amazingly. I thought we deserved to win that game against Chesterfield, but it just wasn't to be. So we're going to see how we go, and hopefully maybe we can even go automatically, because to be honest, we're not far off it this season. We just got to convert quite a lot of them draws into wins and try and lower the losses as well. But I will definitely work hard to stop that next season. Until then, guys, thank you so much for your love and support on the series in this first season. I hope you come back for season number 2. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I am the Hawkeye Punisher, and I am out. I'll see you next time, guys. Take care and bye-bye.